Hi guys, and welcome to another day in Iron Age. So today we are going to be spending a day with the bear family. And the bear family just had another baby called Hannah, who I'm going to grow up to a toddler at around noon today. That's why I could not be bothered to change her outfit into like a nicer baby outfit. So she's going to have this default horrible EA thing going on until 12 o'clock today. And this is the bear household. You've seen it before. I think I even had the upstairs made when you saw this family last time. There's like a bunch of beds in here because there's so many kids, like 3, and that's a lot, honestly. And we are going to, do I have anything to eat? Leftovers. We have a lot of food, so we don't have to take care of that. But we do need to feed the baby. She could actually wake up. And I sent the husband yesterday to buy some milk for the baby. But I forgot to. No, I gave everything to her. Let's give the husband like 1. And honestly, okay, this is dangerous because she wants to have like 5 children, and we can't fit another child in here until we start shipping these older ones out to college or wherever they are going. So until then, we just have to live with 3 children. And honestly, I don't have any pressure to fill this want. I think 3 is enough kids, honestly. And I do want to give the children as well the bottle, because I want to see like good children, because I have all those children can do more things with babies mods, so I want to check out, can the children actually feed the baby. I think they can actually give the baby a bottle if it's a toddler and it's on the floor, but let's see, we can feed the child because now we have milk in our inventory. I wasn't supposed to start the day so early, but because I have to feed the baby, and she's also quite hungry. Let's snuggle her. I like that she actually got a little bit like tanner skin, because the husband is a little bit tanned and she's so white, and all the children are like white, so I am glad she is a little bit darker. Eat leftovers. Eat some cake, darling. And she's my crazy kid. I cannot control her. She is sick. And he can actually wake up as well. Yeah, I don't think you actually saw his face yet. He's very odd face. I think he got a lot of his facial features from his father. Yeah. I do hope like Hannah gets more facial features from her mother. Yeah, we can't really afford this. Buy a tree house. No, can't buy tree houses. Like this clothing, that's probably like frozen already. When are we getting? 1 day until spring, yeah. This is the last day, like last family I'm playing in round 2. Then I'm switching to Katrina's household and starting round 3. Honey, if you're starving, you need to figure out how to feed yourself. Yay, good girl. She's doing fine, because if you think that she needs 20,000 points to get the midlife crisis reward, then by the time she's a young adult she can get it, which is nice. Also, I have changed my sim aging settings a little bit because I always felt like children were children for too little time, that I never had enough time to spend with the children. What are you going to do? Okay, I'm sure that's like the best use of your time. So we have to clean. I don't think I've ever cleaned this one, this outside. Anyhow, so before I had children for 10 days, now it's 14, and then I had teenagers for 13 days, and now they are also 14, and I took the days, the 5 days that I needed from the adult stage. So adults are now on the 25 days adults, so I get a little bit more days with children and teens. Your mom is already cleaning it. Good girl, you water that. And he needs to... Nobody cleaned this, why? What happened to the mother? Oh, she's already cleaning it. We can pee later. I'm just waiting for the children to go to school, and then I am going to show you something new. Why are you destroying that? Ask about day. The day has been like going on for like 50 minutes, and he's like, so how was your day so far? Do you want to do something with your dad? Win a game. Okay, we can then play a game with dad. Oh, she has this let's make more babies look. And she is like watching, going to be traumatized, poor child. I wonder if she's sick. Can she stay home from school without people getting mad at her? So, be embraced. I wonder, maybe it's too melted, so that's why they can't go there. Or is it because the child is... Okay, go there. I want to see, like, can't you woohoo there because the children, or because it is melting? I wonder, can like Sims die if like they go woohooing and then it like collapses on them? You know, there is a new mod I want to yeah, they can't, probably because something, whatever. Alright, let's go. And does the baby need anything? No. Just woohoo here. Because they obviously want to do it. But they cannot for some reason do it right now. So the kids should be going to school soon. Oh, by the way, I got like 2 different people commented on one of my previous episodes that there is actually a mod on Mod The Sims that lets you have like ovens and microwave in your community lot. So I'm going to add that mod and then add a microwave to the school, so I can then have the teacher make some food, like hot dogs or something. Honey, where are you going? This is going to take forever. Come on, kids, go to school. I need to show stuff. Oh, this I would love to have. And we can actually like afford it. I think, but we can buy it later. I hope they don't get like accidentally pregnant, because really cannot fit another child in here. Or, well, actually, if we put here like a double bed, like, what do we say, bunk bed, then we could actually have two more children in here, but zero privacy for the parents. But really not going to have any more children for now. They should just be satisfied with the ones they have. Okay, lovely. Okay, finally we can start our day. You have to get up. And then let's change. And then actually you can do what you want. Or do I want you to do something special? Why was there saying like there's something stinky in here? There's nothing stinky in here. She could actually make the bed. And he could go and use the toilet. Best in the show. Okay, and now I'm going to save. Oops, I just kicked the cat's water like dish, because he had an operation last week and he sometimes has to wear a cone. Well, he has to wear a cone when he's not wearing the suit that I made him to protect his injury. So I have the water in a different place where it normally is, and I accidentally kicked it. But I have a towel underneath it, so no big damage. We can continue playing. Let's just save. Okay, so the new thing. If you have been following me on Tumblr, you probably know that me and the lovely MS Poodle have been working on a hunting mod. And so now I'm going to show you like how the hunting mod works. And this here is a quill made by MS Poodle. This is just an accessory that you can add to your sim. I did originally have the idea that when the sim is hunting, this will show up on the sim, but after spending one afternoon completely failing in this, I decided version 1 will not have this option. You can add the quill to your sim's outfit if you want, but it will not automatically show up when you are hunting. And how to hunt is that originally my idea for the hunting mode was that when you see a deer somewhere, you can click on the deer and then you can hunt the deer. But because the deers are sims that don't physically always live in the world, but they just sometimes appear, I couldn't like know when has the deer come to the world, like when should I add the option to the deer to hunt. So I decided to go with another option. And currently how it works is that if I just remember where I put them. Okay, let's go to edit town. It's easier because I know I put them somewhere here. Close to the bears. Oh, I think I saw one. Yeah, okay. So how it works right now is that you can add these hunting markers on your world. You can have like one, or you can have like 200. I don't care. It's like you can put as many as you want. And when you ask, like I have put like several somewhere here, but of course I cannot remember like where did I put them. And they look like the mushrooms, but you also have a rock one, because if you put like the hunting marker on a slope, it's better to use a rock, because if you put these, they will sometimes look very odd when they're like almost floating. So you can have like mushrooms or rocks, and that's your hunting marker. So those are the places where Sims will go to hunt. And first I was thinking that hunting would be random, that the Sim will just like randomly go somewhere and just start hunting. But then I thought that it's probably not very good idea that if I have like all this lovely forest and still my Sims will go to a school and start shooting, because it was randomly selected that place. So that's why I went with the markers. And basically you have to buy a quiver. Did I say quill? I mean quiver, because I know English. And you can either hunt a deer or you can hunt a bird. So let's go hunt a deer at first. So the Sim will randomly select one marker and just walk there and then start shooting. And you need to have where is my, can't see anything. And you need to have the, what is it called? The bow and arrow mod from, not mod, bow and arrow object from the store to use this mod, because I use that to hunt. We can't see anything, honestly. Hunting is not a special skill. It is actually, and then he shoots. And we got a deer. So hunting is not a special skill. It's actually only like, depends on like how good you are, depends on your athletic skill. And because that's the skill that the store object increases. The store object does not give us a hunting skill. And depending on your hunting, like athletic skill level, like it depends how successful you are in hunting. But even if you are like maximized with the athletic skill, you still only have a 70% chance of getting like successfully hunting, because I'm thinking like there's always the chance that the thing will go away. So yeah, this is our dead deer. Of course, because we are now on the snow, we can't really see it. There is dead eyes looking at you and judging you. So let's pick it up, and then we can go and actually hunt a bird next. I just absolutely love this world. It is so pretty. Damn it. Somebody needs to take care of the baby. Well, oh, honey, you are so smart. You know, I think one part why I like The Sims 3 so much is that because I know how to mod it. If there's something I don't like, I can change or I can add. But for example, with The Sims 4, honestly, I don't care about The Sims 4, but with The Sims 2, I really wanted to mod that game, but I could never figure out Simpe, so I could never change anything in the game. Anyhow, I think that's one reason I like this so much, because I can add things. But I have like, spring is going to be a little busy, so I'll have to take a little bit of a modding break after I release this mod. Hey, we succeeded again, I think. Where is my bird? Yeah, this is the bird. Of course, it's hard to see, but there's a dead bird in here. Courtesy of MS Poodle. Let's pick it up. And then for all you vegetarian vegans that are like, oh my god, this is like the worst mod ever, I hate Annie and I'm going to send her some hate mail. I'm like, hold your horses, guys. There is something for you as well in this hunting mod. Let's first go to our shop and I will show you. I think the next, even though I said like having a break from modding, I will probably like little by little work on the invite over, like the meeting controller mod, and then at some point, don't, you're going to like bike over the poor dog, cat, whatever that was. Yeah, I want to finish the meeting controller. So anyhow, Herbert, I love you, but you need to like move. No, even the bears like came here. No, guys, can you just like move, please? Honey, I love you. You are a darling. I haven't played you in ages. Do not buy oats or two simoleons, whatever. Yes, first the bear, then the man. Okay, stop buying stuff. Okay, so this is the other thing I want to show you. Like a meat grinder or food processor, that as I am calling it. And there are two versions. There are this one that looks like a meat grinder, and then there is another version which is looking like, where can I put it? This is so big. It's so big I can't put it anywhere. Looks like this one, and so you can choose which one you want. But because it's like 500 simoleons, I think, yeah, and my Sims are poor, I added one in a community lot, so anyone can come here and grind their meat if they want to. And how this works is that because now, you know how you have like your dead deer and your dead bird, and like, what on earth do I have to do with these? Well, you can put them in the food processor. And after that, you can select what you want to make with them. If you have a deer inside, you can make steak and patty and links. And if you have a bird, you can make roast. So let's turn the bird into a roast. And I did notice that if you like actually take the deer or the bird before the interaction is done, you can actually like multiple times do it. But you know what, guys? Just don't cheat. But if you want to, you can. I'm not EA, I'm not going to prevent you from cheating. Yeah, cool. Good for you, darling. This animation is from the gardening station code thing from the store, but you do not need that object to use this. I have the animations in the mod, but if you don't have the objects, this mod will have no sounds when you are doing this, because the sound files, there's like a million sound files in this object. None of them are named, and I have no idea yet how to listen to them, so that's why I decided that I'm not going to try to figure it out in version 1. And this thing that he's doing now is like, it's a random time, like anywhere between 10 to 30 minutes that he's going to turn them. It doesn't depend, like matter which one you choose, just like randomly. And then let's make patty. If you have like one bird, it turns into one like roast, but if you have like a deer, the number of end products that you get is random, anywhere from 1 to 5. So because sometimes maybe it was an old deer and the meat is very like stiff or something, and you just get like one piece of good link out of it. Or if you have like young deer and it's a really good meat, then you get randomly like 5. We got only 1. That's so much work, and only 1 patty. And now, like all of you unhunters, like why did I just watch this horrible video about grinding some meat? Well, this is for you guys. What you can make in the food processor is tunable. I have like an XML in the mod, and that you can tune. For example, I just changed this so that if you have tomatoes, you can make tofu, and you can also, I bet I'm trying to here show people how to use this thing. And for example, you can also use custom foods and ingredients. For example, this version, like with the tomatoes, this is just so for the release version. I don't want to have any custom foods in the release version. But for example, how I actually use this in my hood is that because I have the corn from the store, not the store, yeah, the corn from the store, like tea meal set. And I always thought that corn was completely useless. So I'm actually, the version that I will use then in my own like game is that tofu, like corn creates tofu, because like what else would I do with the corn? I don't know. And you can also have like in the version, like I have lamb, like one mod that has lamb meat. So I am going to edit the XML later so that when if I have here a deer, I can also get lamb meat from it, because people have different custom foods, and you can also have like basically anything that's an ingredient can turn into another ingredient. For example, all of these, like I have for like fudge and butter and whatever, like this flour, I'm going to add them to the mod, like my edited version, so that because these are custom, that corn creates also flour and oats and sugar. I have somewhere sugar, and then some other things will create these other things. I don't know yet. Anyhow, so it's like this is suitable for both hunters and non-hunters. And the reason I decided to make this the tunable thing is because I was thinking about like, okay, so I have lamb meat, and how do I create lamb meat if I have my dead deer? And then people have so many foods. I cannot, of course, know like what you guys have in your games, so this is why I made this tunable. And because this went so well, I am going to save. And this is basically the hunting mod. So if you only watch this video for the hunting mod part, then you can now go and do something useful with your time. And we are going to now go and make a cake and grow up our baby. I think it's even like more than 12 o'clock in the game. It's 15:39 in real life. You can go home. You should go. Actually do something. Okay, when you're done with the laundry, I don't know what happened to my like voice. Oh, you are home. Okay, good for you, darling. Let's first make the cake. Oh, this is a bad egg. Let's use the sprinkle. And let's use our tofu because we only have like bad eggs, so I don't want to use the bad one. And darling, you are... What are you doing? Because he is still ultimate careering. And you are so hungry. And you, my darling. Yeah, probably not going to improve your grades. We are so going to get, I don't know, can the social worker come to take your sim away if you like fail at school? I don't know. And you should come and probably like feed the baby or something. Like why does he has his like night stuff on? I'm so glad I managed to do this video because I have been wanting to do this for so long, but always something happens and I only have usually time to play on the weekend. So if I miss a weekend, that's like a whole week before I get time to play, because I don't know how to play this like a little bit in the evening or something. I always have to play like multiple hours at a time. Oh, about our homework. Okay, we don't have any homework. You know, the social worker in my game is actually pretty pretty, and I'm thinking that what's his face name? I don't know him. Like I know him, but they don't know them. No, I don't know him. Like who's my the MacBird guy? Gerard McBride. He's going to probably marry her because he really liked her, and she is very, very pretty. Okay, let's have a birthday for the baby. So my plans with the hunting mod next is that I'm going to just I still have to copy the localization, like the localized file. I only have like the English version done, so I need to copy English to all languages. That doesn't take a lot of time, it's just one tool. And then I'm going to send it to MS Poodle because this mod has a lot of files in it, like several files. So I'm sure that because we've been sending files to, like, I send her something and then she sends me something, and I'm pretty sure that at some point we have probably like sent the wrong file somewhere. So I'll just send her the zip code, like the zip with like the final version, and then she can test it, and if it's done, I'm done, fine. Then I'll probably release it next week. Okay, we can do this. Does he even have homework? Oh, I like this. You could go fishing with your dad, by the way. Did we like... Okay, I guess you did. I didn't. Wasn't paying attention. You're starving, darling. I know, darling. Just grab a plate. No. Eat fresh cake, not like this, his birthday cake, like fresh cake. Come on, Hannah, you can do it. No, I'm not going to change her outfit or anything, like while I'm still recording, because it takes time. Oh my god, like what is she looks horrible. My babies are honestly like not so pretty. She inherited dad's face. Good for you, darling. She is a slob and what was she? Slob and absent-minded. Oh no, his personality. Look at me caring. Did he get... Okay, he got homework. Honey, can you just eat this? Ah, it is bad quality. Okay, fine, eat the old one. How is the baby doing? They are so going to throw up. I have the mod that you can like make food with any, like cook with any ingredients, and if you select the right ingredients, like the quality of the food is better, but you can also select like anything. And I did change one egg to tofu, and I did change like the fruit to sprinkles, and I guess that was like too many changes. Sometimes I like last time I made a cake, I did also change. By the way, it reminds me that I need to remove the bad egg. I usually like don't sell things like this, but like okay, whatever, it's just like one egg. So I also changed like it. I did another cake and it was like 2 ingredients, and the ingredients were like 2 eggs, and I chose 1 egg and 1 tofu, and that was fine. But I guess like you can't change 2 ingredients out of 3. We have no supernaturals in here. Honey, what do you need? Why don't you? How is the baby doing? She needs to be potty trained. But before that is done, just kiss the husband so we can get interaction done, like freed. Romantic kiss. And now potty train the baby. And what do you want to do? Okay, I guess we are going to buy this, because they both want to buy it. It's in children. I have the version from around the Sims 3 that looks like something from IKEA, and I think I'm going to select that. Let's put it here. I hope they can still... okay, come home. She's doing so bad. And then she should. I know I said like I don't control her, but sometimes I can't help myself. No, she can figure it out. Is everything like frozen, like all my lakes? Yeah, we can't go. Let me just make some change in here. I was hoping that I could go fishing, but I guess we have to do it tomorrow when it is spring. What am I going to do? No, because it is horrible quality. What you could do actually is clean it up and oh, he can't clean it up. Well, he can clean this up like one of these. We sold some items. We had been carving some horses. Okay, darling, you can do this. I believe in you. Yes. And then you can eat something. And then we can ask your mom for some help. Who are you doing the homework with? I love the idea that you are doing homework, but can you please do it with your mom? She wants to help you. Hey, like how far are you going? No, enough hoo-hooing, honestly. So much embracing going on. No, less embracing, more cleaning up, please. Yeah, no, I don't care. I don't care. Okay, honey, you need to figure out how to... No, she couldn't help him with the homework. Okay, come, go here. Go here. Stop doing your homework. Your mom really wants to help. No, stop doing your damn homework. Get help from mom. Okay, you can do this, guys. No, leave the damn baby alone. Yes, thank you, thank you. And, well, how is the baby doing? Ah, she needs socializing. Honestly, like this is not a bad outfit choice. I can't see her face. Probably for the better. Just snuggle with her. Like, this is so violent, honestly. Like, and when you click somewhere and it says like put down, I always like the first thing that comes to my mind is like when they euthanize like pets. Really? You're going to boohoo there? So many children around you. Why don't we not do that? Why don't we, for example, use that? It's too early to go to bed. And then you can sit here and... Okay, we can't read this one. He wants to learn cooking, so he wants to learn this. So we can like do cooking right now. And why don't you help your other child as well when she is done, when you're done with him? And you, my darling, you could, I know, like I said, I don't control her, but like you can't otherwise ask. And I want her to help another child, like her other child as well. Where is the baby? We can feed, and we can feed her on the floor. She doesn't need to be fed. Okay. You do that, and then we can put the baby to bed. And then you can go to bed. I'm going to play with them until Sunday. Like, I'll play with them like the whole tomorrow, and then Sunday, after it becomes Sunday, I will change households. I might actually change to McBride because there's like no babies there. And I'm thinking anyway, I should, like, if when I'm playing him, I should probably like play him first because he is the like he's the one who handles all the money in the hood and everything, and taxis and everything. I should play peekaboo with her at some time. Oh, let's hug. I think this is one of the interactions, like the new interactions. Oh, it's so cute. There's like two little things that children and toddlers can do. And then put her to the crib. No, no, no. Here. Okay, that didn't work. Can you put Hannah to crib? No, you cannot. Fine, fine. We tried. Then you can just go to bed. No, wrong bed. And you can sleep until 7 because it is weekend tomorrow. Maybe it was because of stairs. Maybe like children can't put the baby to bed if there are stairs. I have to check tomorrow if like they're both on the same level. Can I do it then? Okay, darling. No, why don't you do this? Or actually, honey, how are you doing? You're doing fine. But you know what we should do? Because she did her homework and we are so proud of her. We are going to give her a hug. And then a family kiss, which is also a custom interaction. Only like 4,000 points more, and we can get the. We can change her insane trait. Like it is winter and she only has like diapers on. Oh my god. I have to change her. I will change, like after I stop recording, I will change her outfits. Just don't want to do it here right now. Honey, go to bed. Is everybody going to bed? Yes, thank you. And you can also sleep until 7. One more day, and then I can have a break from babies. Let me save. Anyhow, so this was today's episode. I will probably not record Jared McBride because I do also want to play sometimes without having to think that, oh, I need to make a video, because then, like, I haven't played these guys for like 3 weeks because I have been waiting for the moment that I can make the video. I like making videos, but sometimes it's not like an obligation, but sometimes I feel like I can't play if I have to make a video. So, because I was in the correct position, but I do have my other hood that I play when I cannot play these guys. Anyhow, so next time we're going to be meeting the Morel family. Anyhow, I hope you enjoyed this video and see you next time.